Hey everybody, Jay Reno here, and welcome back. We're starting a new custom campaign showcase for Warcraft 3. It's Exodus the Violet Gate, created by Macielos and Nycteus? Maybe that's how you say the names? I'm not so sure. Desperate fight for survival, an old secret of a long-forgotten Kirintor Archmage, and a last glimmer of hope for the dying kingdom. How exciting! I've had this campaign recommended to me by a few different people. Apparently these missions can get quite long, so I will not hesitate to split them up. Chapter 1, Fading Hope, send me in. First, the Undead Scourge's corruption, and then the Burning Legion's invasion has left the Alliance of Lordaeron decimated and torn apart. Former human and elven kingdoms now lie in ruins, left under the iron fist of the Dreadlords' reign. Despite the overwhelming odds, a dispersed group of human, elven, and dwarven resistance continue their desperate struggle. Even though the chances of victory seem to diminish with every comrade lost, it is said that even in the darkest of times, a new hope may emerge from where you least expect it. The Alliance of Lordaeron. Once a flourishing human bastion and symbol of hope, today a smoldering ruin, a dominion of omnipresent death and decay. We were here when the Scourge ravaged through these lands, witnessed our brethren, our comrades, and our families being slaughtered and incorporated into undead hordes. Very few of us, scattered and decimated, still bear any hope for retaking our homes. But despite the odds, we've not given up the fight. Remnants of the Alliance of Lordaeron, survivors from burnt castles, towns, and villages, more desperate and determined than ever, facing danger and betrayal from all sides, have sworn that these lands will see light once again, free from the undead filth. Well, we know how long that lasts. Ooh, is that a spearman? That's exciting. I am Reynard Allenthor, Colonel of the Alliance. As long as I draw breath, I intend to keep that oath. My lord, our observatories have spotted a large undead force en route to Dalaran's east gate. Good. Just another day on duty. Macielos and Nycteus present. Fancy. Defend the square. Okay, well.
Kill it again.
Commandor is nice. All major heroes and unit abilities have been maxed to QWER. The undead are coming, shield by shield. Stay by the towers. Don't let them through. For Lordaeron.
I serve Lordaeron.
We let the towers take some of the heat then in that case. That's just Shockwave with a cooler looking icon. 4 field medicinal supplies. Healing. Okay, that's fine. Maybe back this guy up a little bit. There we go. Let the hero do some tanking. He does a little tanking. How we looking here? We're looking okay. Hang on, you guys, whichever one of you is casting Inner Fire needs to stop that. Give that guy a salve. How's everyone looking here? We back him up.
I serve Lordaeron.
And we give him a salve.
What's left of it?
Is my aid required? Of course. What do you need?
These people depend on it.
Okay, I would have liked to kill that.
Marching forward.
I would have liked to kill that. Spearmen deal extra damage to heavy armored units like abominations. Okay, alright, that's fine.
The men have been through a lot, so show some respect.
I'm just trying to keep my low units alive through this stuff. Let's throw down a, I guess, try this heal thing out here. Okay, I think that seems good. I'm gonna level up Shockwave. I have a newfound appreciation for Shockwave. Alright, we're gonna back up. I wish I would have just killed that flippin' meat wagon.
Orders acknowledged.
Okay, turn and fight.
King Tyrannus shall be avenged.
They're hitting my tower now, but I think that's okay.
The guidance still moves. Kill it.
We got some custom voice lines from our main guy here.
Or rather, what's left of it.
Try and keep him alive. Try and keep him alive. Damage hits the targets with heavy armor. Yeah, that's great. And they have a longer range. Looks like they've had enough, at least until the next wave. Dude, you see him sharpening the axe, too? That's a cool model. Colonel Alanthor, open the gate, quickly. We've got undead right behind us. Deception, my lord. The undead came through the tunnels, breached the west gate, and are advancing towards Velenfall's garrison as we speak. So the attack force we destroyed had only to distract us. The mongrels are learning. I'll give them that. And damn those Kirin-Tor engineers. We've never had time to properly secure the tunnels to avoid surprises such as this. Sometimes control over Dalaran is more an obstacle than an advantage. Form up, troops. We have to move fast to outflank the undead army before they establish perimeter within the city walls. If we strike hard and fast, there might be a chance to coordinate our counterattack with Lord Villenfall's forces in the garrison. Okay.
If it died and still moves.
If you insist.
If you insist.
Say the word. On my way.
Okay, I'm
Is someone
intrigued.
injured? Right
What
away.
do we got over here?
These
Pot of
people depend
Restoration
on
is
me,
delightful.
So make this quick.
Dalaran is still full of treasures to be uncovered. Search any crates and barrels you'll find along the way. Use generators to restore the mana of your
Walks off, we can
spellcasters.
carry a
Okay,
big
cool.
axe. Orders
That's
acknowledged.
fine. We're in 1.31 to play this, so our
Of course. As you wish.
If it died and
our
still
items
moves,
don't stack,
kill it again.
unfortunately, but still, that's, you know, that's all good.
These people depend on me.
Does it matter which way we go? That's blocked.
My man
Guess
has
let's
been
come
through
up
a
this
lot,
way.
So show some respect.
We await your orders, Milord.
Can we... Wait, what are you?
Ready for some good thrust.
Oh, the spearman, that's right, okay.
Spearmen of Lordaeron, at your command.
Oh, did I lose a spearman, or did he just not carry over into the next
Right away.
part?
If it died and still moves.
I'm not so sure. Okay. Let's hotkey here. Oh, this is nothing. Okay.
Someone injured.
So make this quick.
Yes, my
So, I guess we could leave them on inner fire just to start and then flip them over to healing after everybody gets it cast on them. If we have both of them casting inner fire, then this should work a lot better. Wait, hang on.
Archers
What
ready.
ails you?
This guy getting left behind. Okay, hang on. We got to change my groups up here. So this is group 3.
So don't expect much.
I'm not leaving anybody behind, right? Doesn't look like it.
My men have been through a lot.
Seems like a lot of different ways to go here.
If it died and still moves, kill it again.
They left Necromancers behind to raise corpses. We cannot allow them to provide enemy reinforcements. We strike
Show some respect.
while we strike at the primary undead force. I'm like paying attention to what's going on here, but then they're like talking to us and stuff, you know? Just keeping an eye on these fellas. I did lose somebody there. No, I didn't. I take that back. Okay, he's dead.
Men have been through a lot, so show some respect.
Is my aid required?
Need a good old-fashioned
I serve Lordaeron.
Skull shield.
Or rather,
Okay, let's
what's left
let's
of
give
it.
him his mana back. We'll grab the skull shield.
Orders acknowledged.
I don't know which way to go, so I guess let's just pick a direction and
These people
Yes,
depend
We
on me.
await your
make a
orders.
go
Make this
for it.
quick.
Ooh, that's a big
Marching
group.
Spearmen of Lordaeron,
What
at your
ails you?
command.
Over here, the undead are pinning us down. Help us kill this huge, ugly something. I get in here and then pop one of these pots. I'm gonna move these fellas back.
On my way.
Is my aid required?
New priest, new priest.
I serve Lordaeron. Or rather, what's left of it.
I'm trying to select the spear. I was trying to select the spearman. Now he's dead. I just wasn't able to properly select him. New units, sometimes their selection circles are kind of janky. C'est la
Show
vie.
some respect.
Oh, we got a new priest, though. That's good.
These people
What
depend
ails
on me.
Spearman of
And
Lordaeron.
presumably we
At
got
your
some
command.
other units. We did, okay.
Need a good old-fashioned spear wall, my lord?
I'm sad that we lost one of our spearmen, though. I just keep making new hotkey groups with these dudes. I guess let's go in here.
If it died and
Spearman of
still moves,
Lordaeron, at
kill
your
it
command.
again. Walk softly and carry a big axe. Cowards!
It might be best to just leave my army sitting in one of these areas and then move my... and like basically try and pull enemies into them.
For Lordaeron!
Yeah, big shockwaves. Feels like our units have a smaller hitbox as well, which is really nice. As long as my priests don't die, I don't really care if we lose some of these extra units.
Do a lot. Show some respect.
Nope.
Lordaeron.
Well, we didn't have to lose that guy. That was just a waste, but...
If it died and still moves, kill it again.
We'll get level 3 shockwaves soon. Extra healing. Stunning, like a single target stun seems really, really good. Just having 1 point in this for stun seems good, and then we can finish up shockwave next time. His mana pool is going to be a big issue, so I don't think we're actually going to be getting too much value here out of having one of every flippin' ability on this guy. I have no idea if we're going to be able to get even more units after all this.
I serve Lordaeron. Or rather, what's left of it. With purpose!
Okay, we got to break these barricades. Let's go ahead and move up.
These people depend on me, so make this quick. Coward!
More healing salves, that's fine.
King Tyrannus shall be avenged.
I guess we do want to be defending right now.
I serve Lordaeron. Or rather, what's left of it.
Actually, I'm realizing playing with no health bars on a mission like this actually doesn't seem like the smartest thing. That's okay, though. We're good. Dude, they're even in cover here. This is a slick-looking campaign so far. I'm impressed.
Spearman of Lordaeron, at your command.
Okay, now we can turn this off.
My men have been through a lot, so show some respect.
Well, I've got a +1 strength thing. That seems good, I guess. Another pot of mana, so let's just use the one we've got.
Let's see how you fight.
I mean, I do like to be very thorough, but if this is all just consumables, it doesn't really seem that valuable to me.
My men have been through a lot, so show some respect.
We can use, shockwave once, use a mana pot, and then pick up the other mana pot. It's kind of where we're at right now. Or we just don't pick them up, you know? That would be fine. Having to go through and constantly tab is annoying. Let's keep an eye out on if these things are going to possess. They immediately possess. I stunned that one, so I lost a footman, unfortunately. Don't love that. Let's just go ahead and pop our scroll of healing, so we're going to lose something here. Oh, there's another necromancer, so there's a value to checking down all of these locations. This guy's taking some heat. He's constantly getting attacked by the ghost. Leave him alone. Wow. Okay, cool. Love that.
Walk softly and carry a big axe.
I am of the opinion generally to just like, why would you give the enemy possess on a micro mission? Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just doesn't seem like a great thing, like a fun, enjoyable thing to play against in any way. I've played several. This is not the only campaign where I would have this complaint. This has been several campaigns I've experienced this, and I'm never happy about it, and it's never fun. So just don't do it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Feeling like we maybe want to backtrack and go the other way.
If it died and still moves, kill it again.
Another pot of mana on the ground.
Valid tactics. Walk softly and carry a big axe.
I don't know. I guess we're going this way now. I can carry stuff on my other dudes. They all have backpack, so I guess we'll take this stuff.
On my way.
If I can ever remember where I put it. Oh, well, we don't want to lose these guys. Back them up. Everybody just run.
King Tyrannus shall be avenged.
Shields up, lad. These spiders, they just keep coming.
I serve Lordaeron.
Lordaeron Knights can use the charge ability, which makes them take increased damage, and I will never use that ability in my entire life, and I'm offended that it was recommended for me to use it at all.
Died and still moves. Kill it again.
It's not my first rodeo, okay? Dude, he's got it. They've got helmets now. Wake up, honey. New knight helmets just dropped.
Marching forward.
Oh no, they're all burrowing and unburrowing. Oh no. Crossbowman doing the Lord's work here, though. Okay, cool.
Ready for some good thrusting.
Oh my gosh. Excuse me?
Right.
It died and still moves. Kill it again.
Goodbye, my friend. Ooh, he lived! He's dead.
I serve Lordaeron.
Go ahead, spawn another wave on top of me. I would love to see that. Go ahead, just do it. Probably would have been smart if I would have gotten these guys in the front as well. What are you doing, man? Okay, so all my footmen related... Stop! Just everybody stop, please. You're killing me right now. Okay, so all of you who can use defend, we'll just put you on your own hotkey. Where are you going? Why are you so obsessed with going over here? I guess it's because there's a beetle. Okay. I feel like I'm a little on edge tonight. My goodness. Okay, so we have some of these guys.
Maybe.
Okay, are we okay? Did you kill that guy? Are you satisfied now? Is your bloodlust sated? Okay, let's go ahead and move on in here.
We're just conscripts, so don't expect.
Man, I've been through a lot. Show some respect.
Hit him with that shockwave. Ooh, baby.
Man, I've been through a lot. Show some respect.
And then I guess do this.
Carry a big axe.
That's a good healing spell, I will say. I'm sure he can get stunned out of it, but still. Tomes? New tomes?
Report.
I miss my
A
old farm
man
so
have been
badly.
through a lot, so show some
Okay,
respect.
break the barrels. And one of these guys somewhere is carrying a,
Shall be avenged.
one of these guys somewhere is carrying a flippin' mana pot. Another skull shield. You know what? We can leave that on the ground, I think. I'm okay leaving that on the ground. Destroy these. Again, one of these guys. Ooh, it was the first guy in my group. What do you know? Okay, fine. Take the skull shield, okay? I can't be mad about it.
I serve
You think there's like
Lordaeron.
super well hidden secrets I should be looking for?
Left of it. Walk softly and carry a big axe.
With purpose.
Like, how thorough is
Walk
it worth
softly and carry
being?
a big axe.
Especially because our units' collision boxes are a lot smaller.
A valid tactics.
So I'm not actually sure if this is a good idea. Hang on. So I feel like there must. Which way would have been more beneficial to go? I get the impression that I'm going the correct way right now, so we want to backtrack and go the other way. That's how we roll. Okay, so let's come on back here.
Depends on me. To make this quick.
We await your order.
Report.
I like the little generators. Generator, I hardly know her. And we'll keep an eye out for any crates we may have missed. As long as we didn't lose any priests, I'm okay. And we've got these knights now. I will, again, charge. It's like, increases damage by 25%. Unless we need to be moving them
Been through a lot.
quickly
Show
to
some
an
respect.
area, I just don't see a value to that.
So don't
So make this
expect
quick.
They cleave,
Report.
but even still, it's just like that damage increase is just not, it's not worth it in
valid
my
tax.
opinion.
Need a good
Archers
old-fashioned
ready.
spear wall, my lord?
I serve
Okay, let's-
Lordaeron.
You
Somebody's left for us
Left
to
of it.
fight.
Having to
King
constantly
Tyrannus
shift
shall be
my
avenged.
hotkeys.
Spearmen of Lordaeron, at your command.
Okay, there we go. Go ahead and turn them on.
A man have been through a lot.
Defend.
Respect.
You need.
One of these guys is getting focused down.
Depend on me. To make this quick.
I'm gonna have too good to use syndrome with the scroll of the beast, I feel like, after all of this. No corpses for you to raise. That's what I like to see, buddy.
Man have
Dude,
been
there's
through a
tomes
lot.
everywhere.
Show some
Healing.
respect.
Oh my goodness, healing ward's much better, actually.
Walk
I
softly
think we
and
can
carry
just
a
ditch
big axe.
this. Actually, hang on.
Orders acknowledged.
Ditch one of these skull
Marching
shields. In
forward.
fact, we could probably ditch both skull
Orders
shields
acknowledged.
at this rate.
King Tyrannus shall be avenged.
Pot of mana. Again, I guess I should just take this stuff. I can carry it with me. Unless maybe we'll find. They said we were trying to link up with another
Walk
hero.
softly and carry a big axe.
I'm putting these on the knights because the knights. Wait, where's my other one?
Your
There
honor.
he is.
I swear it.
Like, they're easy to pick out. It'll be easy to figure out which units are holding these. Granted, if these units die, these items are gone. Do they drop the items when they die? I'll be honest. I pretty much never
At your
use
command.
These people depend on me.
backpack. Ow.
King Tyrannus shall be avenged.
Feel like I should have just taken the heal and been done with it. Instead, I'm trying to get fancy with like, oh, look at me, I'm using flippin'.
If it died and still moves, kill it
Dude,
again.
more tomes.
A valid tactic.
I'm using a flippin' damage spell.
Walk softly and carry a big axe.
Jade Ring is agility.
valid
An
tactic.
entrance to the Kirin Tor tunnels, so the undead really managed to find their way to strike us from within. There must be someone among the attackers with wide knowledge of the city's defenses. Let's carry on south and stay
serve
vigilant,
Lordaeron.
troops.
Or rather, what's left of it. Marching
Okay, cool.
forward.
Yes, my
Other knight will grab the Jade Ring. A lot of +1 stuff. These almost feel like random drops, don't they?
Show some respect.
They said carry on south, which means we can double check up here just to see if there's anything else.
Yes, my
Raise
lord.
You all get out of the
If it
way.
died and still moves, kill it again.
Is someone...
We're just conscripts, so don't expect much.
Report.
We're just conscripts, so don't
A
expect
valid
much.
tactic.
Spearmen of Lord
That's where the bulk of their forces broke into the city. Our soldiers must have fought valiantly, but with the undead swarming both here and through the tunnels, they were
These people
completely
depend on
surrounded
me,
and
So
outnumbered.
make this quick.
Is my
Ready
aid
We're
for
just
some good
conscripts,
thrusting.
so don't expect much.
Okay, we'll keep them on the high ground, and let's see if
Report.
maybe we can lure
Marching
these things to
forward.
us.
A valid tactics.
Perfect. Whoa, 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 buddy.
Walk softly and carry a big axe.
Hit him with the shockwave.
If it died and still moves, kill it again.
How are you doing? How you doing up here? You're not looking too hot. We'll try and get you out. Never mind, he's stuck. He's basically stuck in there, so
Man,
let's hit him with the heal.
Show some respect.
Stay alive, buddy. Hang in there. We've got a salve for you.
Marching forward.
That's all the necromancer scum dead. It's ironic that it was the Kirin Tor who trained most of them to send out into the world. Even now, Dalaran is paying the price for that. One of the
Command
winds. I mean,
Say the word.
seems like we're getting a lot of
On my
trash
way.
drops,
serve
but also
Lordaeron.
tome drops, so it's worth
Or
being
rather,
vigilant here.
What's left of it. King Tyrannus shall be avenged. With purpose. Walk softly and carry a big axe.
This just keeps going, doesn't it? Okay, let's
Report.
position ourselves in this
Orders.
direction.
Archers ready.
If it died and
Yes,
still
my
moves,
liege.
Wand
kill
of
it
the
again.
wind.
The men have been through a lot, so show some respect.
What ails you?
Nothing left for us but fight.
Break these barrels. I
Nice
can't even get to
Lordaeron.
whatever's in them, though.
Or rather,
Well, I might be able to
what's
pick it
left
up
of it.
from behind the fence, right?
My men have been through a lot, so show some respect. King Tyrannus shall be avenged.
Is this a joke? This has to be a joke, right? Okay, he can get it.
Report. Walk softly and carry a big axe.
Okay, let's
King Tyrannus
see if we can
shall be
lure
avenged.
some of the bigger skeletons, because they
Is
scare me.
Someone injured.
Orders.
I serve
We're just
Lordaeron.
conscripts.
And you guys back up.
Keep your distance. You insist.
He lives.
My men have been through a lot, so show some
Dude, I'm
respect.
shockwaving my heart out. I'm shockwaving my little heart out this mission. I'm loving it. The thing is, when he casts that medical provisions, it's channeled, so he can't, you know, he's losing some valuable attack time when he's doing that. So, I'm fine with shockwave. Man, this quote-unquote optional area just keeps going, doesn't it?
So make this quick.
Good old-fashioned
Is
spear
someone
wall.
injured?
Bring us my old friend, Superman.
I do really like these
So show some respect.
spearmen.
With purpose.
Very happy with them. Does this... Is that the edge?
Report.
Because look, we can go over there, too.
Is my
Say
aid
the word.
Archers
required?
ready.
Yes, my liege. Say the word.
This is not the time
left
to
for
be
us but
dealing with...
fight.
Yes, my lord.
Oh! You monster!
Forces are under attack.
I am your servant.
These people depend on me.
How you doing up
So
here,
make
buddy?
this quick.
Looks like he'll be able to handle one of those things while we kill these dark wizards. Where? He's confused. Ring of superiority.
Spearmen of Lordaeron, at your command.
Deserters. This bloody war
What
deprived
ails?
too many good soldiers for hope and victory. Pity it had to come to
I
this.
serve Lordaeron.
You're still doing,
Or rather,
you're doing
someone
fine up there, buddy.
Yes,
Keep it up.
my liege.
You're
Let me at him.
What ails you?
you're living the dream up
Yes,
there.
my friend.
Ready for some good thrusting. On my way.
Is that really the line?
Is my aid
Ready for some good thrusting?
So don't expect it.
Oh my.
Report.
Well, we can give this guy the Ring of Superiority over the Skull Shield thing. I don't know which unit is holding the Ring of Superiority, though, so good luck me finding it.
Yes, my liege.
Is someone injured?
Need a good old-fashioned spear wall?
There he was. They
Moving
get
out,
separated out, actually.
If it died and still moves, kill it again.
Do that.
Raise your pole arm.
What's funny is we're gonna get way better items, I feel, by the end of this anyway, or by next mission, you know.
Moving out, sir.
Okay, go get him.
Show some respect.
Surely this graveyard will drop something, right? Surely?
We await your orders, my lord.
So I have to say, did I lose a knight? I see him in my group. Okay, we're good.
Died and still
Raise
moving.
your pole arm.
We're just conscripts, so don't expect that.
In it. Right.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, this is a slick project so far. I'm impressed. I feel bad saying this. I almost wish I didn't know. I almost wish I was not told that the missions are quite long. That's one of those things where, like, if I would have found out as I was playing, I would have been like, these are kind of long, huh? But then I just feel like I would have adjusted. Whereas now, knowing that going into these, I feel like I want to be in a slight rush, and I'm also like already slightly tilted from the start. Anyway, I'll make a cut while my dudes run. Okay, we're back. We're just about there. Which way do we want to... Oh, is there another beetle?
My men have been through a lot. Show some respect.
You think you can hide from me?
Walk softly and carry a big axe.
Okay, let's see. Can we even leave the city from this way? No. Okay, that's closed. Okay, that makes it simpler to know.
On my way. At your command.
If it died and still moving.
Hang on. There's a lot going on here. Defeat the undead forces. I think that's it, right? Just defeat them, and the Dalaran barracks must survive. Okay, let's get in there. Hit me with some inner fires, please. This is a Scroll of the Beast situation, and let's go ahead and just pop down one of these wards. I don't want to have too good to use syndrome here, okay? Let's actually just use our stuff. Start healing me, please.
These people depend on
Get in there.
like this way.
Surely there'll be stuff to loot, but I'm hopeful that we'll be able to come back and check later. What are you doing?
These people depend on me. We'll make this quick.
We're coming, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down another healing thing here, and we should be able, I assume we should be able to get through this. It's a lot of stuff, but they're also nice and cramped in here. Perfect for a shock wave. Big stuns, big stuns. Ooh, they came through the other direction. Those monsters. Just waiting to use shockwave again, okay? That's all we need. I think I'm winning. Yeah, 2 abominations down, no problem. Dude, they didn't even get close. Who are you? Oh, it's Thardis Villainfall. That's the guy we're trying to get to, actually.
I serve Lordaeron.
Nice. Well, hopefully we can loot this stuff after, but it's probably just consumables. Your timing couldn't have been better, Reynard. We barely held them off this time. We did, old friend, but for our cost. We've lost most of the city. We knew our time is at an end, Reynard. Abandoned by the rest of the Alliance, betrayed by the Blood Elves, outnumbered and with no means of replenishing losses. It's not going to get any easier. Any word from Lord Garithos? We haven't seen him since he launched an offensive against the Dreadlord, and since then, only orders to hold our position in Dalaran. Okay, so that gives us an idea of when this takes place. None that I know of. I sent scouts to the Marshal's location days ago, but none of them returned. I fear the worst could have happened, and that we're truly the last bastion of the Alliance in Lordaeron. In that case, holding Dalaran with so few soldiers is no longer an option. I serve the Alliance as much as you do, old friend, but when there's no longer an Alliance to serve, perhaps best we can do is leave. Abandon Dalaran, find a safe place, somewhere far from the Scourge's main points of interest. Abandon Dalaran? You can't be serious. Too much human blood has been spilled to retake and defend it for us to simply leave. I won't allow it, not before we confirm Lord Garithos' fate. Garithos may be dead, Thardus. Let's face it. The longer we focus the attention of the Scourge on Dalaran. General Villenfall, Colonel Ellenthor, our observatories have spotted an undead presence south of here. They're trying to stay out of sight rather than heading towards us here. South of here? You mean the Violet Citadel? What can they possibly plan to do in the former seat of the Kirin Tor? Impossible. Must be some marauders. This army clearly intended to capture the barracks. Or the barracks is yet another diversion to pull our attention away from the main objective. I won't fall for the same trick twice. We've got to move now, Thardus. Hold your horses, Reynard. I cannot leave the barracks unguarded, not with all these undead still roaming the city. However, there is a power bridge that could take us straight to the Violet Citadel, allowing us to control both sectors. However, it must be activated from the other side. Colonel, I will join you and your troops. We must head eastward and enter the Citadel via the main entrance. My troops will stay and defend the barracks and will join us once we raise the bridge. I fear we may lose our advantage because of that, but alright, Thardus, have it your way. Let's move out. Okay, we've been holding some extra items with backpack to give this guy. Very exciting. We got a new hero, Thardus. I was a little afraid that we'd see that there'd be a timer for this, but I see no timer, at least not yet. No timer.
Command me,
Oh, hello.
Your Honor.
Arbalist, heavy crossbowman with high piercing damage but low attack speed. Can use defend.
We await your orders.
Cool. Okay, well, we have even more melee units. Knights get added to the group. And then Arbalists, who are not conscripts, presumably.
Taking new positions.
Okay, we're breaking barrels and crates. Boom, 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 and then heroes get these. We'll check out Villenfall and see what he can do. Anything else for us around here? Man, we're trying to be kind of thorough. I don't know how thorough we need to be, though. Okay, that's the barracks. Yeah, we were way ahead of the timing needed for the other stuff. Okay, nothing. You got nothing for me, game. Okay, which way? I think he's saying we want to go. We have to go this way. I think. Right, because we have to get across the bridge and go around. So let's go ahead and move my units all up here, and then we can give all our extra units to Thardus. Holy Light's great. Unleashes a light energy channeled within the hammer, dealing 100 damage to nearby enemy units. Okay, so it's Thunderclap. Devotion Aura is good, and he gets Resurrection. Okay, cool. So he's Arthas, but he has Thunderclap instead of Bubble, which frankly is an upgrade. So we hit, well, it depends on the circumstance, but generally I don't think I'm going to be using Bubble. Like, very rarely do I find Bubble to be something that I would use. It just depends.
For the king.
Maybe the skull shields.
At once. For the kills.
Okay, I think that's everything we were holding. Yeah, okay, cool. And we dumped it all on this guy. Congrats on your 2 skull shields, buddy. And we have some slots here on Reynard as well. Presumably, the ring would be... You know what? It's too early to worry about items on these dudes, to be honest. So we'll... Let's proceed. A +1 whatever is going to get replaced by mission 2 or 3. Almost without a doubt.
At your call.
Let's destroy our own gate instead of just casually opening it.
We await your orders, my lord.
Please. There you go. I have this suspicion that I'm way ahead in terms of units.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Meat wagons. Hang on, just back up. We can let these things come to us.
Moving out, sir.
Oh. That's not the hero that I thought I had selected. It's fine. I gotta get in the habit of using alt more so that I can actually see which units need to be healed. Pot of mana, don't make me laugh.
I am not afraid. It shall be done.
Barrel, barrel, barrel. Scroll of Healing is good, to be fair. Oh wait, that's Thardus. I thought that was my other guy. He's got a hammer, right? Whereas the other guy's got an axe, and And he talks about it in his voice line, too. Maybe this way.
Someone needs a bolt
What you got
between
here?
the
Pot of
eyes.
mana. That's fine. I'm fine with I can live without a pot of mana. Yeah, sure. Give me some inner fires. It certainly can't hurt. While we're still in combat, we can at least.
Yes, my friend.
Let me face the peril. For my people, it shall be done.
See, like, we can skirt around some of this stuff, because, again, our unit collision is so small, which makes me wonder if there's, like, super-duper hidden stuff, or maybe it's, you know, maybe not. These mutants look way scarier than they are. They only do that 12 to 14 range, so I'm not concerned about it.
What would you ask of me? For my people.
Yes, my friend.
I guess you all can tell me when you see this, because I don't plan on recording too much in advance for this series. We'll see. Especially if the missions are longer. It just depends.
At your call. What would you ask of me?
All right, that's blocked. Wait, we could just walk through these? Could I have just walked through these the whole time? Surely not. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was just we wanted to get the optional
At
objective.
your call. For my
Is
people.
someone dead?
From
I
afar,
am
at your
not
command.
afraid. It shall be done.
This seems like a boss arena, doesn't it? Am I crazy?
As you wish.
I mean, yes, but, you know.
I swear it.
What would you
If
ask
it
of
died
Dude,
and
get him
still
with the...
moves,
Oh!
do it again.
I am
And then
not
get him with
afraid.
this? Oh! The
Man,
wombo
been through a
combo!
lot. Let me show some respect.
Face the peril.
You all can just back up, okay? My heroes can handle
As
this.
you wish.
It'll take some time, but
These
they're
people depend on me.
handle
I'll
it.
make this quick.
We zap them. We give them. We
Man,
do a
I've
little
been through a
zapping.
lot. Show some respect. Walk softly and carry a big axe.
Ooh, that did not.
At your call.
Oh, we could have just walked up here the whole time. Oh, that's a lot of guys.
Face the peril. Justice will be served. What would you ask?
That's a lot of undead. I was right. The Violet Citadel has been the target from the beginning. Push forward, soldiers. Let no undead survive. I mean, I'm
At your
trying.
call.
Is he okay?
Face the peril.
Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, I think he's fine. Oh, there's even more. Okay. Purge the undead from the Citadel. Yes, yes, yes.
We await your
Is
orders.
someone injured?
We're the Lordaeron Obelisk.
At your call.
Okay,
These
you all
people
just
depend
chill.
on me.
This guy,
So make this
you
quick.
gotta heal him. I must have accidentally turned heal off. Was there anything? It's like we go up and around. There might be stuff up here as well. I guess let's just go this way. Kill this stuff, make our way kind of around. So we can come down and check what's up there. And then I see some barrels there as well. We don't want to miss any tomes. We can't miss any tomes.
From afar.
What would you ask?
It's illegal.
Sire?
I am not afraid.
Okay, after you.
Order acknowledged.
Do I have a stun? I do have a stun. We have to be like right on. We have to be. It's melee range though, so we have to be cognizant of that. You know what? Let's just get topped up.
Pick the target.
There we go. Another Wand of the Wind, huh? You know what? That can just stay on the ground. Here, you get healed. It'll take some time.
Archers ready. Maybe.
We're the Lordaeron Obelisk.
Okay, you guys run in there. He's getting healed.
Walk softly and carry a big
Ready
axe.
for some good thrust.
I thought maybe they do magic damage, but that's only.
Attack!
That's only the magical effect that they have on it. The attack itself does not. I'm sorry, buddy.
Kill it again.
On my way.
Well, I tried, but that's fine. Maybe it's for the best that some of my units die at this rate.
These people depend on me. So make this quick.
Need a good old-fashioned spear wall, my lord? Skill drop, now.
There we go. Okay, let's head on down.
From afar.
That guy will get healed. Do I have? I don't have salves, right? Okay. It looks like
I am
no.
not afraid.
I mean, I gotta look for targets for this Wand of the Wind because I'm never gonna use them. I just will never use them. That's like it's a too good to use situation on that item. Like it's not too good. It's actually so bad
Would you ask of me?
that I try and think of good uses for it and never find one.
It shall be
Is
done.
someone
Spearmen of
injured?
Lordaeron. At your command.
At your call.
That doesn't mean there isn't one. That's just my brain.
For my people.
and how I think about that. What's going on here?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that's what's going on here.
As you wish.
Okay, now turn and fight. Let's watch out for those banshees, though.
Ready for some good luck.
The man have been through a lot.
Let's give him a stomp. Here, watch this. Got him. Stun that guy. Dude, that Q actually does a lot of damage. That's not bad.
Let me face
We have a
the
Tome of Agility.
These people depend on me, so make this quick.
At your call.
She do be spinning, though. Stop that. Could have at least hit my heroes with that so they wouldn't be cursed, but there we go.
It shall be done as you wish.
Interesting.
It shall be done.
I'm not sure what the purpose of this
I am not
Yes, my
afraid.
is, but
Of course. I am your servant.
okay, let's head on back down here, and we're gonna head into the Violet Citadel proper.
We await your Someone needs a bolt between the eyes?
It's a very detailed Dalaran map. I really like it. Again, I should specify, I'm not put off by long maps. It's just like knowing it going in, like, oh, this is gonna be like, 90 minutes. Then I'm like, ugh. I don't know though. I have no idea if that's realistic or not. I don't even know what to expect.
my
It's just some people
miss
said
my old farm
the
so
maps are
badly.
long.
What would you
I might have
ask
to
of
do a
me?
little more
Is my
research on that.
What ails you? Of course.
At your
Okay.
call.
Spearman
Pick
of
the
Lord
target.
At
Is
your
my
command.
aid required?
What would you ask of me?
Should just be quick saving a
At your
lot.
call.
A lot of different
Let me
ways to
face
go.
the battle.
That's a
What
lot of
ails?
banshees.
Order on all.
Let me
Yes,
face
my
the
friend.
battle.
Ready for some
Death
good
from
luck.
afar.
King Tyrannus shall be avenged.
It doesn't seem like these banshees actually have possess. And I got them to use all their
Let me face the battle.
got them to use all their
For
energy, mana, whatever it's called in this game. I don't know anymore, man.
Strike with great vengeance. Say the word. Let me at him.
At your call. As you
Healing
wish.
salve. I don't think really anybody needs that.
What would you ask of me?
My men have been
Do you
through
think
a
we're going to
lot,
be using
so show
Reynard
some
for like
respect.
most of this campaign, and that Thardis is like only a this mission kind of
These
thing?
people depend
Like we
on
should
me.
just stack all the
Make this
tomes on
quick.
our one main guy?
At your call.
I don't know. I'll spread the love a
It
little
shall be
bit.
done.
Is my aid
And intelligence on the guy that can Holy Light certainly seems appropriate.
Let me face the battle.
Wait, hang on, we gotta go up here
For my
first.
people. It shall be
Oh, we
done.
we can't even open that, so.
For honor.
is someone in
That's a lot of stuff.
Await your
Pick the
orders.
I
target.
am not afraid.
Orders acknowledged.
Ooh, he's getting absolutely demolished. Okay, back up. No Holy Light available for him.
If it died and still moves, kill it again.
Okay, move on in. Everybody seems fine. That's not... It's because I'm holding Alt. I wanted to heal that guy.
Spearman of Lord
I might have to turn the health bars back on, honestly.
Report.
I am not afraid. It shall be done.
Blasted Intruder, send every available skeleton to combat. Hold them until our mistress finishes her work.
is someone in
Let me face the battle.
Push forward and kill all the necromancers before the undead flood us. I'll try. Let's just use that.
Yes, my
Oh, I lost a priest. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Whatever. We're in these like tight corridors. Like, yes, our
Your honor.
For the king.
unit hitboxes are much smaller, but this is
Not enough.
I don't love it. We're really having to cram our way through these areas.
We await your
Okay,
orders.
kill that necromancer. There's one down here too.
These people depend on me, so make this quick.
Spearman of Lord at your
I
command.
am not afraid. It shall be done.
My men have been through a lot.
Oh god.
Moving out, sir.
This is a mess. Oh my gosh.
For some good luck. Bolt.
If it died and still moves, kill it again.
Okay. Hopefully, these might be the last two necromancers. Hard to know.
I serve Lord
I'm
around.
just gonna go ahead and pop his scroll of restoration now.
what ails
Okay, cool. That was worth it. Okay, Necromancer down.
I am your servant.
How you doing up here, buddy? He's okay. Kill that thing.
I serve Lordaeron. Or rather, what's left of it.
Well, we found the end.
These people depend on me. So make this quick.
I'm thinking we have to push down here to find the remaining... Wow, I lost most of my melee units. What a nightmare of a little area to push through. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's fine. I think we made it to this section of the map with way more than I otherwise would have needed. I probably should have had all my guys on defend as we made it through, but whatever. We're here. We made it this far. So, oh, I see. This is like the actual Necromancer area. So let's get on down there.
Strings tight. Both.
The Arbalest having defend seems extremely situational, and I doubt I'll ever use it effectively.
What would you ask of me?
I guess we could have, There you go. Good work.
Face the peril. It shall be done.
These Necromancers will not revive anyone again. Let's prepare before we proceed further. Behind this door lies Antonidas' private lab. There may lie answers we
I
seek.
am not afraid.
Horde elements. This container is used by the Kirin Tor to trap magical creatures to be later summoned straight into battle by lower mages or even common soldiers without magical abilities. Various types of elementals can be inside. Every charge summons one elemental. That sounds pretty sick.
I am not afraid.
That's a cool sounding item. Wait, that one cannot be destroyed. Okay. I can't believe how much I lost walking through that stupid library. Ugh. Okay. Mistress, the humans are here. At last. Took you long enough through my tiny deception. I'm not impressed. I don't know who you are and why you're here, but you're wasting your time. This place was long deprived of anything of value. Oh, I believe you're mistaken, human. The Kirin Tor used to decide the fate of the world from this place. They hid their secrets well. You won't find anything of value unless you know where to look. Whatever you found here, you're not going to live long enough to use it. Get her, soldiers.
I am not afraid.
Okay.
For my
Watch out, she's summoning reinforcements directly to the chamber. Press onwards, troop. Don't let them surround you,
Walks off and carry a big axe.
or we'll never get through to her. Okay, well, we'll try. Let's go.
Archers ready.
I am not afraid.
Excuse me? Abominations at the ramp. Watch out for the flanking revenants. Damn, she's good, but a few revenants is not enough to hold us off. Let's finish her. I suspect this is more than enough to hold us back, dude. What are you talking about?
We're just trying to...
This is like an actual insane amount of units.
Walks off and carry a big axe.
Wait. Wand of the Wind!
It shall be done.
He's a genius. I don't have enough mana to do anything. Hang on. Everybody clump up together? Okay. Most of my guys are dead.
Someone needs a bolt between the eyes?
Google DeepMind, please don't. This is not copywritten music or anything. I swear to God. It's not. Don't. Just leave me alone, please. These map makers don't know any better, okay? It's not their problem. Well, rip. Okay, new plan. Let's hit this button first and actually connect the way to our reinforcements. I thought this was the actual objective. This gives us way... Oh my gosh, this gives us so many units. Okay, this is no problem now. It's about time, onwards, troop. Let no bloody undead survive. I misunderstood. I thought that was the main objective, which is why I didn't do it first. But that was the side objective. So now we have way more units. And I also got through the library, losing way less stuff too. And we're all healed up and ready to go. So this should be a lot simpler, especially with the amount of stuff that we just got. Substantially more stuff. So I will try.
Right away.
You guys go on inner fire, and the other guys will be on heal.
Let me face the
Okay, let's try this again.
Is someone injured?
We'll quick save before going into it. We can just... Okay, go. So many, yeah, just go spam through all my things, you know. 1 A click, 2 A click, 3 A click, 4 A click, etc., etc. Everybody move in. You gotta move into the room now. Very important. And we want to try and maybe keep our resurrect up. You gotta move in the room. You have to move in the room. Just right click into the room. Good work. Abominations on the ramp. There we go. Yeah, spawn them in and lure them down to us. We're going to fight down here so that as stuff spawns, we're hitting it. We're killing it. Wand of the Wind! God, he's a genius. Yeah, let's pop this. We seem to be doing much better because we came into this with 1 billion more units. Absolutely critical. That's the thing with micro maps that are really long too. You can't really plan for how much the player will have. Though we did get a whole boatload of extra stuff doing the optional just prior to this. So I think that's kind of the way to ensure that the player doesn't get effed. Kill these. Yeah, kill the extra stuff first. Kill her ads first. Let's get our heroes to the front. Quick save. Let's get on her. This is her last stand. We can do this. General? Stun her? She's not the one who's cast. Oh no, maybe she was. She was the one that was casting. Alright, cool. Stomp him? I didn't use my elementals. I should have, though. It's funny how much easier that was with more units. Well, I mean, that's not surprising at all, actually. That's exactly what I'd expect. Thardus, wait, she may be using some protection on... Thardus! No, I gave him an intelligence book! Get me a cleric here, now. This is why you don't spread the love with your tomes. I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Villanfall is dead. The blast struck his nerve system. Let the Holy Light take care of his soul. Search the lab, search everything. This woman must have left something. A trace. I won't let her get away with this. My lord, here is something. There's a cache hidden behind this tome. It contains a memory crystal of some kind. I believe more of them were kept here, but they were taken away. Let me see this. The Kirin Tor used them to store thoughts and memories. Maybe we can see what... Arg! You're a crazed fool, Solimus Cangard. Your ignorance is an insult. Disobeying the order of the council makes you a renegade to the Kirin Tor. I have all the reason to make you face court that would strip you of your rank and all resources in your disposal. Yeah, he's got a cool staff, though. Do not make me laugh, my old friend. Who will judge me? Arthas's ghouls? Or maybe you started accepting necromancers into our ranks. Mustache man. This is ridiculous. The fallen prince will not even breach our walls. Nobody has since the fall of Arathor. Would you not fear this army of decaying bones and flesh? Is that so? Then why did you order the Kirin Tor forces from the entirety of Lordaeron to aid you? There's something more to this. The dark influence you cannot see. Or maybe you can. Maybe that strange prophet was right from the beginning. Perhaps, but there's no army that cannot be defeated. The Kirin Tor must stand united if we want to prevail. Otherwise, hundreds of years of study will be lost forever. You have obtained arcane technology. You can use it to our advantage. What I obtained is not enough against the Scourge, and you know it. Look at Sunreaver. He's already vanished, just like your beloved apprentice, Lady Proudmoore. Oh yes, she was aware that the Scourge is devouring Lordaeron, and nobody can stop it. Even the great Antonidas himself. Accept it, my old friend. You've already lost. The only way to survive is to find shelter, and I have mine. There was a time to act, but your pride has blinded you. We've been preparing since the fall of Lordaeron. You have prepared a place. We have prepared a place for all of you, but you refuse to come. You refuse to stay alive. Your pride has already destroyed the Kirin Tor and sentenced our people to fate far worse than death. Grant me the strength to accept the things that I cannot change. Grant me the courage to change the things I can. And the wisdom to know the difference. I know. Perhaps I knew from the very beginning. I cannot fall back now, Selimus. If you were right about who is really behind the Scourge, I have to use all the power of the Kirin Tor to stop it. But if I fail, it would be up to you to preserve and expand our knowledge. Gather whoever you can in Alterasi villages. Selimus the Seeker. Carve your own path, gather your strength, and one day you will accomplish what I cannot. Selimus. My lord, are you alright? What did you see? I'm not sure. The Kirin Tor had some sort of secret project in Alterac carried out by an archmage by the name of Selimus. Antonidas summoned him back to Dalaran where the Scourge invaded. Asked him to send some arcane tech he'd acquired. Archmage Selimus was reported dead in the Siege of Dalaran. Is it possible that his project he carried out on Alterac somehow survived? I have no idea. I don't know much about Kirin Tor politics. For now, we need to secure our foothold and catch up the wounded. But without our general... Lord Alanthor, by the chain of command and absence of Lord Garithos, you are now the highest-ranking officer of the Alliance. We serve by your order. I know. Regroup at the barracks, men. Catch up the wounded, burn the bodies, including our general. Empty our remaining stocks within the city and move any supplies you can find to the barracks. We're done waiting. At dawn and 2 days from now, we're leaving Dalaran. We will track down this woman and make her pay for Thardis and every Alliance soldier who died by her hand today, and we will find whatever secret weapon she is pursuing. Cool. Very well made. Very impressive. Dialogue seems really well written, too. Narrative seems intelligently structured, so it seems like the story is going to be a pretty large part of this. And the way that it's written, again, and just that back and forth dialogue, the way information is conveyed, it's not just like exposition exclusively. It's kind of conveyed through a method of conversation, as if it's a little more organic. I really appreciate that. Again, the maps seem like they're going to be kind of long. That's not a bad thing. I am concerned about the music. That's only a my issue, not really a map issue, as I had mentioned at the time. It's not really fair to expect map makers to care about that when they're not making this for YouTube. They're making maps in Warcraft 3. But now I got to deal with it, so, you know, give me a break. I'll figure it out. But we'll see. I don't know what the music is from. Maybe it's just from World of Warcraft and everything's fine. We'll find out. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.